I'm here at the Atlanta auditions talking to Dance Informa. My role during the auditions generally is to find out the stories, find out people's characters. I want to see their kind of sense of humour, I want to see the fun side, I want to see obstacles that maybe people have overcome. We want to see just how passionate they are about it. And I think the biggest thing that people can do is bring that certain star quality that they have. Because that's what we're looking for. You have to, of course, you have to be able to dance and you have to be technically brilliant. But at the same time, it's about connecting with the audience. And actually, I mean, Nigel even said it during the auditions, where he stopped an audition and he said to the girl that was on stage, look, you're going to have to connect with us, because that's actually what we want when we bring you to Hollywood and people pick up the phone and vote. They're not going to get off the sofa and actually make that call unless they connect with you in some way, shape or form. And that connection is normally about star quality, and it's almost indefinable. It's something that you can't really put your finger on, and you see somebody walk onto the stage and they go, I don't know what it is that they've got, but they've got it. Whatever that it factor is, they've got it, and that's kind of my role as well, is finding the people who've got a bit of that going on. It's lots of kind of silliness and stupidness, and also just generally the production team that work on the show are absolutely brilliant. For two reasons. One, they know how to produce the show inside out. We get the results. We make an entertaining show. But also they're just really fun to be around, because these days can be really, really long. So actually what you need is somebody who can tell a few jokes and have a good time with, and just general fooling around. I think the first piece of advice I'd give them is pace yourself. Pace yourself. That doesn't mean hold back, because there's no point in holding back, because otherwise literally the audience won't pick up the phone and they won't vote for you. But it's definitely about pacing yourself a little bit. I mean, last season we had lots of injuries on the show, and it's just to kind of, just be careful. When I first started doing the show, I definitely didn't have an appreciation of dance really at all. I was put into ballet class, I think, when I was 7 by my mum, who wanted to make me a bit more girly, and it didn't work at all. And then I'd get taken to see the Nutcracker at Christmas or something like that, and I'd watch it, and it was incredibly beautiful, but there was in no way, shape or form that I felt physically moved by it at all. And what's happened with this show is, and it doesn't happen every time, but if you get the right choreographer with the right dancer, the right piece of music, hair, makeup, it kind of creates this perfect situation, and it can actually physically move you and give you chills and make the hairs on your arms stand on end, or make you cry, and that's what any great piece of art should be able to do. So I think that would be my biggest thing. I never anticipated that dance would be able to do that, but actually it is an art form. And that would be the thing that I've learned most.